But by the time we got to December, we were all saying, "Oh, we need something new." Just one screenshot. It
Yeah,
just shows how fickle we are, how quickly we move on, and we want the next thing. It's just the way
it's
it
true.
works, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And like, yeah, like you said, like 70 screenshots, a second trailer, a bunch of artwork. Like they gave us so much, you know. Like granted, yes, we had to wait like 500 plus days after trailer 1. Yes, but like when you
They're
think
probably
of,
thinking we're so ungrateful for that.
like when you think about it, they really
That's what
gave us a
Rockstar
lot.
probably think. They did, man.
Yeah, they gave us a lot of information, and you know, I think a lot of people were quite disappointed that they didn't give us anything new at the back end of last year after that delay announcement, because like, you know, it was another delay by 6 months or so, and like people were like, wow, they're not gonna even give us like any new screenshots to soften the blow, and like from that perspective, like I understand like people's how would I say disappointment in regards to like Rockstar not giving us anything new in relation to that. Um, so, look, I think that when they do show us something new, and Jim just made a comment in the chat saying, when Rockstar announced the 1 year delay, it showed that they really wanted to deliver something at a higher level than we expected. Did it like perfectly there. Like,
Yeah.
you think about the leap from trailer 1 to trailer 2, like it's a significant improvement. A significant improvement. And, you know, like, can you imagine when the third trailer comes out and then we get, you know, of course, the gameplay trailer, like, we're going to see another massive leap again. So, yeah, it's
Yeah, that gameplay trailer's the one to actually. It's the
yeah,
one thing we
same.
still need to see what this game looks like being played, like in action, not just from cutscenes that have been edited and stitched together. I want to see it, someone walking around in that world.
Yeah,
That's going to be the moment. And we'll get that lady who does the voiceover as well for
yeah,
the we'll get her back as well. I hope they use her again. She got a really
yeah.
nice, relaxing voice.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. Yeah, the last two times she's done it for Red Dead 2 and GTA 5. I think there was a guy that did it for Max Payne 3 for the gameplay trailer.
And I think she did it. I think she did it for. It might have been one of the Dying Light games recently. She did it quite recently for another company. I don't know if it was Dying Light, but it was another company used her voice to do one of those gameplay trailers.
Oh, I didn't know
Can't
that.
remember exactly which game it was though.
Yeah, I think there was a different lady that did it for Cyberpunk though, from memory. I don't think it was the same voice. Like that's when you know when it's like when you see the gameplay trailer and you see like the HUD on screen and you see the character walking around. That's when you know it's like, wow, this is what we're going to be seeing when the game comes out. And it's crazy because I feel like
Yeah.
Rockstar are like really the only company that when they showcase official trailers or gameplay trailers, it's always like as it is, like how you see it on the trailer in game when you get it in your hands, or even better, which is
Or better, yeah.
which tends to be the opposite with other companies. So yeah, like I
Speaking
think
of the HUD, I was just thinking to myself with regards to the HUD, I was just wondering if there will be like a version where you can completely remove the HUD, and even to the point where to view the map, you'd have to pull out your phone and open up the Maps app on your map and keep your phone like you know what I mean. I was just wondering how far they'll go with just that level of immersion, because obviously the less on your screen, the more immersive the game becomes. That's obviously just a fact. And I think I do like it, just getting rid of all the HUDs, getting rid of everything.
yeah, no, 100%.
But we'll just have to see. There's so many little and little things that we haven't even thought of that are like that we're going to get to experience. But the one thing that will bother me, do you know how when you play GTA 5 you can switch between the three camera modes? I like the one that's like quite close up to the character. So I hope that they don't get rid of that. Like I was playing Horizon the other day, and the camera's panned quite far away from her, and I don't like that. I like it to be quite up close to the character. So little things like that bother me. Like, will it have the right camera angles? You know, will it? But I'm sure Rockstar will nail it.
Yeah, 100%. One of the things that I don't like about in GTA 5 is the first person mode. I think in Red Dead 2 I don't really like it as well. It seems to be quite jerky. I hope that's something that they fix in GTA 6. Like I never found first person mode in like 5 and RDR2 to be like that fantastic. Like I know there's been people that have done full playthroughs playing in first person of story mode and stuff. I've just never been able to do that. I just find it too janky. It just
I couldn't do a full playthrough in first
no.
person. I think they've overcompensated for movement. It's too janky. It moves too much. Obviously, it's realistic because they've obviously gone for realism. Because when you're moving around in first person, it is quite shaky. But when you're playing a game, it just I don't know. In GTA, I think someone commented the other day. It might have been the hidden one. I did a post the other day saying, let's quickly find it. If you're playing first or third person, and he said playing GTA in first person is like playing Far Cry in third person. It just doesn't feel right. And I completely agree with him. I think it was the
Yeah.
Hidden One who dropped that comment. It's just meant to be played in. And didn't Mike York say that the first person for GTA came quite late in development? Didn't he say that they were told quite late on you need to get a first person mode ready, and
I
they quickly
think that's correct.
started to put? I think he recently said that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's
he's
correct.
brilliant. He is Mike York.